Hi y'all, I'm Paula Dean. I just wanted to kind of talk to you about some stuff. Everyone's doing these makeup tutorials now, and I just want to kind of give you a little bit of good news. I've come across an idea that has blown everybody's mind. In fact, they tell me when I do my makeup, "Oh my God, you look so yummy." I'm like, I know, thank you. But, so what I wanted to tell you girls is that you don't have to spend an arm and a leg on makeup, okay? You can use stuff from your kitchen. I mean, easy as that. For instance, today, my moisturizer was a stick of butter melted in the microwave for approximately 13 seconds. I mean, it just varies, but you want it melted. You want to let it cool down before you apply it to your face because it will cause blisters, okay, if it's too hot, if it's brand new out of the microwave. So let it cool down. But what you do, you take a little dab of it and you put it on your fingers and you knead it in there. You rub it in just like that, as hard as you can. You do that everywhere, so my skin's so moisturized, and it tastes good too. Alright, one more thing that I like to do for a base, as far as putting my base on, I like to use creamy peanut butter. Don't get the chunky, because I tried that once and it made me look like, I was lumpy. It was just horrible. It tasted good, but it was horrible. So don't do the lumpy. Anyway, I like to use Peter Pan because it matches my complexion a little better. Some people would prefer Jif. That's up to you if you're dark. If you go to the tanning bed or what have you, For my blush, I choose strawberry jam. If you put strawberry jam on there, it makes it look really good. Now, you can use grape, but grape's going to feel like, it's going to look like maybe you have been frozen. So, you just use that strawberry. It's going to give it a light little pink tinge, a mauve color. That's country pink. You're going to do that. Put that on your cheek. And then for lipstick, you can even use the jam for lipstick. It's so interchangeable. And the thing I like to do is use my Kroger's card. If you use your Kroger's card, you're going to get discounts on all this anyway. Sometimes you got 10 for 10 specials, and you'll get points back too for gas and stuff. So if you're saving money on your makeup and groceries by killing two birds with one stone. Two birds, one stone. You can get a lot accomplished. Like for highlighter, I like to use powdered sugar. Powdered sugar is something that, everybody's got powdered sugar. Okay, one more thing that I like to use, like for eyeshadow, you can just dab a little brown sugar up there. But to keep it on there, you're going to have to dab a little bit of butter that's probably room temperature, unsalted. You dab it up there, and when you dab it, then you take your brown sugar, dip your finger in your brown sugar, just get a little smidge, and just tap it on there, just like that. You're going to look like a sun-baked goddess, like a peanut butter cookie. And then you can even take some of them sprinkles that you put on top of cookies, peanut butter, and dab it on there to make it glitter a little bit. So those are a few things that I do. It doesn't even have to be anything expensive. Like for my eyeliner, I use charcoal briquettes for grilling. You can get that kind that's just like lump charcoal. You take it and you just rub it on there and just smell like you've been at a barbecue all day, like chicken. But anyway, you can rub that in there, put that right on your eyeliner, rub it down here to your tear line or whatever that is, and you do that on both eyes because you're going to match them. next thing I like to do is, for my mascara, you're going to take some licorice sticks, but that can't be like Twizzlers because they're red. Not unless you like that kind of stuff. Like Lady Gaga probably uses Twizzlers, but black licorice. You're gonna melt it just a touch, and you're gonna dip your brush in it and scoop it on there. Now I have noticed that, like, if I go out a lot in different places, you know, like to the park or to a baseball game or whatever, sometimes there are gonna be flies. So you're going to counteract everything and get you some vinegar, water, and spray it around you. Not on your face in particular, but spray it around you. And like if you fall asleep somewhere like on the ground, you're going to have ants. These are things that you're going to have to deal with because, I mean, you're saving money. And it's good for your skin. Peanut butter's natural. It's not tested on animals. I know my dog eats it. Who doesn't eat peanut butter, you know? So, I mean, there's so many benefits. I don't even know where to begin on the benefits of using food for makeup. You'll cut down on your perfume because you're going to smell good. I mean, there's so much. I've had experiences where the brown sugar fell into my eyeball and it dissolved quickly, and my tears tasted like sugar. It was amazing. But anyway, it was just make sure that sometimes you dollop that butter on there. That way it sticks, you know. And what I'm going to do later, I'll probably come out with like a little tutorial, show y'all how I do it and apply the stuff. You know, make sure that it's on there real good and all that. So anyway, listen, y'all. Life has not got to be hard. It can be as simple as powdered sugar for highlighting and a stick of butter. That's it. I'm Paula Deen, y'all. Y'all have a good night and a good day tomorrow. And I hope everyone has sweet dreams. Peanut butter cookies.